England versus Denmark pre-game decode. So at this point, guys, if you've been watching my videos, you know that I love England to win this and to make it to the final. They're -138 to win inside 90 minutes. I think they do win inside 90 minutes. But if you've got a lot of money riding on England to win the Euros, I think you should get on Denmark double chance to be safe. Protect your finances, but it's completely up to you. It's your money. I've given many reasons why I love England to win the Euros. I'm not saying they're definitely winning it, but I'll be really, really, really shocked. If they don't win it, if Denmark knock them out, I'm sure I'll get hammered in the comments, which is fine. Bring it on. Bring it on. And if England do win the Euros, hopefully I've woke up a lot of people. Because at this point, it's not about the financial reward for me. It's literally about showing people how corrupt professional sports are. So I want to start with 55 into why I think England will be beating Denmark tomorrow. England last won a major championship 55 years ago. They won the World Cup in 1966. The game is being played on 55 date numerology, guys, tomorrow. As you can see here. And just so you know, the 55 is really big because July the 7th equals 55 in Gematria. It's the date, 7/7/2021. And Wembley Stadium equals 55. That's a stadium in which the game will take place. Obviously, England's stadium, they're really good there. So Denmark has a population of 5.5 million people. And I didn't know that until I read this article. I can't stand people like Kasper Schmeichel. I can't. So Denmark's Kasper Schmeichel asked if football has ever been home for England ahead of Euro 2020 semi-final. Kasper Schmeichel was asked what it would mean for Denmark to stop football coming home with victory over England in their Euro 2020 semi-final at Wembley on Wednesday. Schmeichel, has it ever been home? I don't know. Have you ever won it? So these type of comments indicate to me Denmark are getting beat tomorrow. And this guy's going to look like a clown. And I could be wrong. But then again, his dad, Peter Schmeichel, he was the goalkeeper when Denmark won the Euros in 1992. Yep, 1992, the same year that Christian Eriksen was born, number 10 for Denmark, who went down in the opening game. Supposedly issues with his heart, the guy who was born on Valentine's Day. But look here, Denmark's only major tournament success came in their extraordinary Euro 1992 triumph when Schmeichel's father, Peter, the former Manchester United goalkeeper, was between the sticks. This run has been played in even more remarkable circumstances after Christian Eriksen suffered a cardiac arrest in their opening match. No, he didn't. I called it from the moment it happened. No, he didn't. So one of the main reasons I don't think Denmark will win the Euros, one, they've already won it. And like I said at the beginning of the tournament, I believe there'll be an 11th new winner. And Italy have already won it. Denmark have already won it. So that leaves England, who've never won the Euros. Secondly, it's too obvious. If Denmark win it with the whole Christian Eriksen ritual, it's too obvious that this has been one big joke. So for me, that's another reason why I don't like Denmark to win the Euros. And third, are they really going to have Peter Schmeichel win it in 1992 and then his son Kasper win it in 2020? My word, if that does happen, who are these Schmeichels? So I don't think Denmark make the final. If they do make the final, I think Italy have to beat them. But I think England will be beating Italy. I think, guys. All right. So 55 is the 10th Fibonaccian triangular number, which I've discussed so many times. And England can stay on 10 losses in the Euros, and Denmark can stay on 10 wins in England's 10th knockout game. So a lot of 10s here, a lot of 55 and 10s that favour England. And remember, I called Raheem Sterling to have a big tournament because he wears the number 10. So this is where it gets a little bit tricky. I don't like these connections I found. The game is being played on 7/7, the 7th of July. Gareth Southgate equals 77, so that's nice. But there's one more nice thing for England than the rest. It benefits Denmark. Guys, this game is being played 77 days after Queen Elizabeth's birthday. And she presented Bobby Moore the World Cup trophy 55 years ago at Wembley. And obviously the Queen was married to Prince Philip, and Prince Philip has been connected to this tournament heavily. Concerns are Southgate can pick up his 77th career loss on 7/7, and obviously his name equals 77. And another thing that worries me is Denmark coach can pick up his 77th career draw. So the 77 is a concern, but I do like the 77 days between Queen Elizabeth's birthday and the game. I do like that a lot. And then I read this article. Denmark manager Kasper Holman tells Boris Johnson to wake up and allow fans to travel to Wembley. So wake up equals 77. And Christian Eriksen's upcoming birthday is in 7 months and 7 days, like 77. So how wild is this, guys? And 7 months and 7 days is 222 days, which I keep talking about that number. And Roberto Mancini equals 222. That's the head coach of Italy. So there's definitely some stuff for Denmark. This is not Lock City, as people call it, for England. So here it is from the Metro. Look again, in quotation marks, wake up. People need to ask, why are they putting that in quotation marks? Well, it's to emphasize that Boris Johnson needs to wake up. No, it's not that. It's because it equates to 77, to be honest. So people like this guy, remember, Prince Philip died on this guy's birthday. Again, I don't know if I like that or not. I don't know if that's amazing for England or really bad. We'll find out, I guess. This guy's a clown, guys. This guy's a clown. And just so you know, this guy has been told to say this, is allowed to say it because he's a Mason, clearly. Guys, Eriksen did not suffer a cardiac arrest in the opening defeat to Finland. So, first game of the tournament, they get beat by Finland, who are shocking. And now they're in the semi-final against England without their best player. And look at this. Danes must quarantine for how many days? Yeah, 10. For 10 days, of course. They have to quarantine for 10 days. Anyway, let me continue. I don't like those 77s in general. I really don't. But there's been so many 33 rituals, especially in this tournament. And this will be Denmark's 33rd game in the Euros. England equals 33. I believe this will be Denmark's final game in the 2020 Euros, guys. They'll be done after 33 games that they've played all time in the Euros. However, small concern is Italy are on a 33-game undefeated run and can make it 34 unbeaten in Denmark's 34th Euro game if Denmark advance to the final. However, I prefer England to play Italy in the final and end their 33-game undefeated streak, because I think the 33 is just so connected to England, with England equaling 33. And obviously, the first Freemasonic Lodge was established in England. England's 37th game in the Euros, and they can stay on 12 draws. And 37 is the 12th prime. I do like that. I don't see this game being a draw. I don't see it. It could be, I just don't see it. Denmark equals 42, right? England can stay on 4 draws and 2 losses in Euro knockouts if they win, like 42. And Italy just beat Spain 4-2 on pens to make the final. So they snuck in a cheeky 42. They snuck in a cheeky 11 as well, with the score finishing 1-1. You just see through these rituals. Morata comes on and scores and then misses a penalty. Seems like they've made him out to be the villain in this tournament. They have to create a couple of villains. That's what they do. And a couple of heroes. So the game is 89 days after Denmark coach's recent birthday, which was also the same day Prince Philip died. And 89 is the 24th prime. Denmark, they will have a Euro knockout record of 3-2-4 if they lose. So sneaky 24 there. 17 date numerology. Denmark can get 17th all-time loss in the Euros. I like this that I've done. It's very interesting. Tournament began on 11/6, the 11th of June, and that was 3 weeks and 5 days before this game, like 35. The game is being played on 35 date numerology, which I'll show you here, as you can see here. See the 17 as well, how Denmark can get their 17th all-time loss in the Euros. But like I said, the game is being played on 35 date numerology, and Denmark coach can pick up his 116th career loss. And Southgate, guys, equals 35 and 116. And remember that Southgate retired from playing professional football at age 35. All-time head-to-head record will be 13-5-4 to England. Kasper Holman, Denmark head coach, his name equals 54, so I do like that. There's a slight risk of it being 12-5-5. But again, I think the 55 benefits England. It's not going to go against them, in my opinion. This is crazy. 1 year, 220 days between the coach's birthday. It's like 1-2-2. So Holman was born April the 9th, 1972. Southgate, September the 3rd, 1970. Look at this. 1 year, 220 days apart, like 1-2-2. And England won the World Cup on 122 date numerology pure. That is absolutely insane. Remember, they won it 55 years ago. But check this out, guys. 1 year, 220 days, like 1-2-2. Guys, that's 1 year, 7 months and 7 days, like 177. The game is taking place on July the 7th, 2021, on a day leaving 177 days left in the year. So again, it's all been rigged and scripted for Denmark to be playing England. Whatever happens in this game, it was rigged and scripted for Holman to be up against Southgate in the semi-final and for it to be played on this date, guys. This is what I want people to see, not, oh, well, he got it right, or the illusion gets so many things right. Oh, well, the illusion called this. He called Belgium to get the final. He don't know what he's doing. Don't just look at that. Look at this. The 177, the 177, all this date numerology that connects perfectly. This, the 1-2-2, and then here you have the 1-2-2. I just wish people respected this work. Again, take out the financial aspect, okay? Don't obsess over money. See the ritual and that we're being played. And one of the best ways to distract the masses is through professional sports. I like this. I think whoever wins this, I think England will win it, but whoever wins this game will beat Italy. Because if Italy lose the final, they will have 17 draws and 7 losses in the Euros. The 177, guys, is really big because of this. Okay, the Jesuit orders 177. Just know that 17 is the 7th prime. So the 177 is huge. It's a huge number. So this here is not by accident, and this here is not by accident, guys. It's just simply not. And this next bit is incredible. The game is 20066 days from England winning the World Cup. This is insane. Look here, 20066 days. This is mind-blowing stuff, guys, because Prince Philip died on a day, leaving 266 days left in the year. Let me just show you here. So Prince Philip died on this day, leaving 266 days left in the year. Remember, he died at age 99 on the 99th day of the year. But the 266, and obviously Prince Philip died on Kasper Holman's birthday, Denmark's head coach. And we know Prince Philip has ties with Denmark. Philip was born in Greece into Greek and Danish royal families. Just so you know, look, here's the confirmation that he died on April the 9th, 2021. But look here, how he was born June the 10th. I'll get to that later. But these 266s, Pope Francis is the 266th Pope, and again, is the first ever Jesuit Pope. How interesting is that? Very interesting, I believe. Denmark can stay on 10 wins and 6 draws in the Euros, like 10-6. And look how Prince Philip was born on 10-6, 10th of June. Southgate can get his 41st win with England, and England can get their 13th all-time win versus Denmark. 41 is the 13th prime, 41 and 13, huge. Huge. One of the reasons why Kobe Bryant played for LA. Kobe Bryant equals 41, LA equals 41, LA equals 13. Yeah, had the Suns, looks like they're winning. Let me check. Yeah, they've destroyed the Bucks. Okay, so I've got the Suns to win the NBA. I did ever since they knocked out the Lakers in that huge ritual. This, for me, is all about Chris Paul and Monty Williams. So that, it is the NBA. There's 1 minute 41 left. Bucks could still win. That's how much of a joke the NBA is. But nah, it's done. Let's check. Sorry for going off topic. I want to see how many points Chris Paul, 32 points, of course. Of course, he's had another amazing game. It looks like he's getting the MVP. Giannis makes a miraculous return. Because he was never injured in the first place. Again, like I said. So, I think England will beat Denmark in 90 minutes. And I think for sure they'll qualify for the final if it's not 90 minutes. But remember, I really like Southgate getting to 42 wins. If he beats Denmark and then beats Italy, he'll have 42 wins with England. And that's huge for me. As you can see here, it's currently on 40. But there's always these risks, guys. Like, for example, look at this. If Denmark win, he'll stay on 40 wins and 9 draws. Remember, Prince Philip died on a date that can be written 4-9, which is the same birthday as this guy. And they can drop to 9-11. 9 draws, 10 losses. But I just don't see it. But again, I just know how corrupt these sports are. Nothing's guaranteed. But yeah, it's just absolutely wild. And look here, if England go on to make the final and England beat Italy, Mancini will get his 3rd loss as Italy coach. You see here is going to be 9-3. And that's really significant because Southgate was born on 9-3. So we'll see. It's simply insane. It really is. So look at Casper Hullman's most recent birthday, and 54, pure date numerology. And as far as I'm aware, his name equals 54. Yeah. So his birthday was on 54 date numerology pure, and his name equals 54. So I think there's more than enough for England. I don't know what score it'll be. I'm not even gonna guess. I'll take a look. Let me have a little look at this. Okay, 35. Honestly, wouldn't shock me if England don't concede again in the tournament, because 35 is huge in connection to Southgate. So Denmark can stay on 41 goals scored in the Euros, and Southgate can pick up his 41st win as England head coach. That's pretty interesting. Could be 2-0. It could be 2-0, or England could win 1-0 in the semi and the final to have 49 goals scored in the Euros, and Prince Philip died on 4-9. I don't know at this point, guys. I'm just guessing. England win here and the knockouts are going to be 4-4-2. Makes me think of the formation you typically associate with England playing 4-4-2. But then again, look, Denmark equals 42. They can get their fourth win in knockout competitions, in the Euros stay on 2 draws like 42. I just don't see that. Not because I don't want to, I don't see it. I don't see it, guys. Right, anyway, again, as usual, thank you for supporting me. Let me just double check the Suns have wrapped this up. Yep, they won by 13. Okay, excellent. 1-0 Phoenix Suns. Okay, good stuff. All right, guys. Good luck if you're betting on this game. I've said before, my friends in England, I know you're loving this tournament. And have fun. I said in a previous video, sports do bring a lot of joy, camaraderie. So enjoy it. Have a few drinks. Have some food with your friends. Socialize. Okay, celebrate if they do win. And if England get beat, my apologies. I will say sorry to anybody who's bet on them, because I'm sure my decodes have been really convincing. I'll apologize right now if England don't make it to the final. But I truly believe England will win this game. And honestly, I truly believe that England will win the Euros.